bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Hello. Now, I sound a bit grufty because I've had COVID last week. And I didn't feel so well last Saturday anyway. I've been ill and I've been coughing, but this has got to be the best medicine. It's the first time I've been out for a week. So I've come down to Shropshire and Chris is taking me on his field of dreams. So that means that he'll have found everything in the past and I'll be nothing left. Anyway, she'll catch you in a minute. So the plan is we're going to grid out this quarter. So we're going to stay on the stubble lines. I'm just going to go up and down really slowly and see what we can pull up, because Chris said he's had all sorts of years in this field. What's your best find out of this field?
First ever Roman silver.
First ever Roman silver. That will do. Okay, come on. Right, 69. I've dug it. Can you see it? Now I could just see it there. I was thinking it was a button. And Chris has come up and spiked me enthusiasm. Don't touch it. Get off. He says he looks Roman. Oh, I'm just sucking a cough sweet. I'm sorry. No, it's a button, yeah. But it's round, isn't it? Yeah. I've just dug this up. And look, that is definitely something round. It's round and thin. Oh, do you think that's silver?
No, I think it might be copper.
Copper?
Hopefully not a button.
It's too big to be a button, surely.
Could be like a love token.
Oh, you ready? Let's try to do it. Oh, it's a button. Ah, that would have been a great find. Well, it is a great find because it's got the shank on it and everything. But it's not quite as good as a Queen Anne. So I was imagining it was a Queen Anne silver. But it's not, it's just another book. Has it got any picture? It's got a nice, you can date it from the shank. That's quite old, that button, actually. I think it's from the 1700s. Chris has just pointed out the reason to always wear your gloves in a field, which I don't sometimes, which I should do, because we think this is some sort of hypodermic needle.
Hypodermic needle.
Oh, he was right as well. Yeah, that'd give you a right stab, wouldn't it? And especially with all this cow muck. Don't try and stab me, you loony. Digging in here for ages because there was a very tempting 89 to 91 signal. You know, I always think that's the cartwheel penny. Anyway, just popped it out now. I could just see something round there. Can you see it through the grass? What's it going? Oh, it's something thick anyway. Now it's going to be. Oh, it's not a really posh ring thing, is it? Is it? Is it? What is that? Look at it.
I thought it was a spindle way.
I did at first, but it don't look right, does it?
On the edge.
Pop something out of that bowl out the middle. Oh, it's got a pattern on it.
Was it?
Oh no, it's mud.
Got like on the outside edge.
It's got to be a really quality ring thing. Real quality. Let's get the tree.
Look at the edge. It's got,
look at the edge. I can't tell, it just looks muddy to me.
It's got like something where you keep
It feels very purposeful, that. Yeah, I like that. It's a ring thing. Now, when I come in a field, I always have like a little bit of a feeling about what I'm going to find. And I did have a feeling this morning of Roman. Even before Chris said he found his first real Roman silver here and his first fibula. But I had that feeling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I dig all signals that are about 54 as well, because I have noticed that the small Roman coppers, you know, the little ones, usually on the AT Max always come up about 54. So if you're ever getting a signal at 54, just dig it, it might be a little Roman coin. So this was a nice 66. 66. That's an era then. Well, it's not an half a crowd anyway. Yeah, it's taking me ages. Oh, finally. I think it's a bit of rubbish. Just a bit of rubbish. Ah, well. 84, 85 in all directions. I reckon that must be a copper coin, Langy.
And it's really repeating, really.
It's lovely, that. It's like digging in sand, this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Look at it. Hey, you know, before I started to talk, I'd lost my voice.
See, there are small mercies. Makes me shuffle.
Schoolboy error.
Might be a bit big.
Is it in that? Oh, I hope it's something good. I hope it's a big penny, George III. Oh, was that it? Oh, what's that? Or is it? That's that stone. Is it? Oh, it's that.
Yeah.
Oh well, it was exciting. I don't know if you can see. I zoomed in, but there's birds flying around up there for as far as the eye can see. And they're just flying around. I feel like I'm in a Hitchcock film. You know, the birds. And Chris just said I remind him of the one that got its eyes pecked out in the farmhouse.
Is that a naughty film?
Oh, it was a horrible film. That scared me when I was a kid. Little fox here. I don't know if it's alive or dead. It's got a lot of flies on it, hasn't it? Oh, well, if it's died on it. Oh, look, there's nothing wrong with it. Are you all right, Mr. Fox? Oh. Oh, look. He looks really healthy. He's got a lovely tail. He's not got mange or anything. I wonder what's happened to him. Unless he's ate poison. Doesn't he look like, he looks like he's just asleep?
In good shape, doesn't he?
Eh?
What a shame.
Oh, he just looks like he's asleep. Oh, poor Mr. Fox. I'm really sorry for him. He just looks like he's sleeping. I hate to see dead things when they look really healthy. And he's really healthy looking. He must have ate some poison or something. It's quite handy that you can follow these lines along here. And all you're getting at the minute is a bit of an iron grunt every now and then. All I'm waiting for is just when it goes ding ding, I'm a Roman silver, come and dig me up. But they're all low like that, I'm not digging 20s. Just found this little lid, made out of metal. I think it says Glaxo. Yeah, I'm sure that's a company from the 1930s, 1920s, 1930s. Yeah, quite like that. Even though it's just a lid, you know, having that stamped on it, Glaxo. So what does it remind? It reminds me of something. I can't remember what it is. You know, I might not be as well as I think I am, you know, because I've had about 3 episodes of thinking I was going to faint up there before. I keep going like that. And it's worse when I stand up after I've dug a target. You know, and I thought, what would Chris do if I fainted? And I know the first thing he'd do, he'd take a picture and put it on Instagram. and then I said to him, what would you do if I fainted? You know what he said? I'd just ring the air helicopter. Well, that's all I expected, really. So I might do another half an hour, and then I know it's not a very long video, but yeah, you don't want me to, you know, have an accident in a field, do you? It's a 55, and it's in the plug. Right, so see what's in it. See what's in this. No. Oh no! It's a little moo tube. Little moo tube. It's just the end of a bullet, or is it one of those lid? Oh no, yeah, it's a bullet. Sometimes you could get lids off those old tobacco jars. Look a little bit like that. Oh, you know what? When I stand up now, I always keep feeling like I'm going to faint. This was quite a nice signal. Now, can you see that worm? He's guarding whatever it is. Come on, Mr. Worm. Ooh. Hey. Oh, it's just a moo tube.
No, hold on.
It's a moo tube.
Do you know what?
What?
I think we might have made matching.
Oh, look! We've got matching halves of the moo tube. What's the chances of that?
Quite hard.
It's better if I toddle off home before the collapse, because I don't want to collapse in the field and then get filmed and put on Instagram. Anyway, I should have one more dig next week. Hopefully I've got my voice back then and I don't sound all grufty. And I shall be back on me northern pasture, hopefully. And then the week after that, I'm going away with Nicola White and we're going metal detecting to Alderney. That's near France, just off Guernsey, if you're not so sure. So I'll see you next week. Diggy dig dig.